I think what's happened is that Obama's successful effort to fundamentally change the United States of America has led people to totally be disorganized and freak out and distrust each other. They originally put their hopes in the Republican Party to oppose Obama. We had so many of the establishment conservatives in office, establishment Republicans in office, who would refuse to fight. We had a bunch of the Beltway pundits who would refuse to acknowledge the urgency. They said Obama wasn't that bad. Give him a chance. He's a conciliator. We said from the very beginning, I wrote 2 Obama books saying, no, he does not mean well for this country. So finally, 7 years later, these guys are having these epiphanies on our side saying, hey, I guess he really wasn't that bad. But they never admitted that they were wrong in the first place. Now, these same guys have said Ted Cruz was bad. Oh, he's just a grandstander. He just wants to serve his personal ambitions instead of stopping. We can't stop Obama. We can't stop the Democrats because we need to appeal to the independents. We've got to go along and compromise, even though Obama never does, and even though he's an extremist, and even though we represent one branch of government, we've got to stand down. Ted Cruz refused to stand down, and so they tell everybody that he's a renegade and he's going to cause us to lose the next election. Well, they always tell us it's about the next election until we get elected, and then they advocate that we wait till the very next election again, and we never do anything except hold people like Ted Cruz, hang him out to dry, and make him look like a lone wolf when in fact he's the lone patriot among very few. And so the people watch this and say, I can no longer trust this Republican Party, and I don't even know anymore who's who. And so we get the rise of a serious anger, and Donald Trump is birthed because of this. He's given birth because of the Obama's fundamental radical change and the establishment wing of the Republican Party's refusal to stand up. So now we've got Donald Trump coming out and people supporting him, and they don't even know what he stands for except for a few things, but we don't know how committed he is to some of these things because he's changed so many times so recently. I assume he's committed to the border. I assume he's committed to rebuilding the military, but I don't know where he stands on taxes. I mean, just as recently as a few days ago, maybe it was this morning, he was talking about how he could get along with Pelosi and Harry Reid and everybody else, and it's a matter of getting along. No, it's not a matter of getting along. It's a matter of defeating them.